early, but that's okay. Okay, so it says I'm live over there. I'm gonna share this really quickly. Hey, Dougie. Okie dokie. I'm just finishing setting everything up. Hey, Cheyenne. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Hey, Christy. I'm gonna start I'm gonna start priming my eyes while everybody's joining. I'm using the little paint thingies. I'm gonna use the white shade. Thank you, Dougie. This is my natural sweaty glow. I'm using this because I'm gonna do a rainbow look with the Loud and Proud palette, so I wanted to use like a white base. And this is all I have right now. Can you guys hear the music, or is the volume okay? I just kind of put it on random songs. This one was actually one I was gonna do for CXC Beauty, but we ended up not doing it because this is made by another company and we want to do one with our own formula. So we're working towards doing our own formula for cream paints. But this is just a sample, test sample from a different lab. Hey, Brandon. I'm doing the look that I was supposed to do yesterday, today. Will you be doing the Egyptian highlighter Halloween with... I don't know if I'll be doing an Egyptian look for Halloween. I probably won't. This Halloween I want to do a lot more cosplay stuff. So I might do that. Okay, so I think that's a pretty good base. Oh, Pennywise, yeah, that would be cool. Although he freaks me out. I'm not so terrified of clowns, but he's just creepy. By the way, speaking of scary stuff, have you guys seen on Netflix? I don't want to spoil it, but there's a new Netflix series by the same people that did Haunting at Hill House. It's called Haunting at Bly Manor on Netflix, and it's really good. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's very different from the first one, but it's still very good. Hey, Austin. Okay, so I'm using Loud and Proud today, which I have it over here on this side of this palette. It's all these rainbow shades. I did like the Hill House better, but in a different way. It was more scary, the first one, than this one. If that makes sense. Okay, I think I'm gonna jump straight into the purple color. I don't know if I'm gonna use all of the shades. I don't know. We'll see. I didn't really plan this very well. What's new? Dougie, it's completely like different from the first one. It's like you have to watch it to see, because it's not really scary per se. It's more like tragic, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, I've seen all the American Horror Stories, Cheyenne. My favorites are the first one and Coven, of course. I love this purple from the Loud and Proud palette. It's like such like a bright neon purple. What's everybody's favorite American Horror Story? Let's see who has like different opinions about it. Oh yeah, Lady Gaga in Hotel. I liked her. Hotel wasn't my favorite though. Yeah, Coven is really good. Asylum, I liked it, but I kind of got lost there at the end. Okay, I was gonna do a cut crease, but I don't know. Let's see. I've been feeling a little uninspired with makeup recently, so like I haven't been able to like really form a look in my brain. I don't know what's going on. They were telling it backwards. I didn't understand like why there was randomly aliens in there and stuff like that. It was really good, and then there just were just some things that didn't make sense to me, and I was like, what are they doing? But then again, that happens a lot with a lot of the American Horror Stories. I think by far the worst one for me was the 1984. Tony says best year ever, but that was the worst American Horror Story ever. Yeah, I feel like my creative juices for makeup recently have just been zapped. I have a feeling though it has a lot to. I feel like it's mostly to do with burnout. I feel like so burnt out, and I think that's the majority of my problem. But who knows? It's been such a strange year. For a minute, what costume are you doing, Cheyenne? Just gonna blend this all the way out. Make it like really soft. High Sea Captain. Oh, that's cute. I'm still not exactly sure what cosplay I want to do, but I know I want to do something from either a video game or DC Universe. Although I like Marvel more, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, cool. I can't wait to see it. What else? What's everybody gonna be for Halloween? Since we're on the subject. I don't know if you've seen, have you posted pictures of your thing yet, babe?
While I was doing, I still have to work on it.
Tony's doing like he's been like elemental creature. Brandon's gonna be a hooker. Tony's been elemental creatures for the past couple Halloweens, so this year he's gonna do one. It's basically Earth because it's crystals, but he's gonna do like a crystal creature. Me as Tony Stark, I would love to have a fully functioning, like, have you seen where they cosplay with the Iron Man suit, but the mask opens and everything? I think that's so cool. I would love to do that. I mean, I have a 3D printer, so I could probably print myself a helmet. So, who knows? Maybe Iron Man. Although, I really like Gwyneth Paltrow's Iron Man suit. The blue one. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm gonna respond to a few text messages really quickly. Hey, Kayla. Okay, I am gonna cut the crease. Surprise, surprise. I'm gonna use this little brush. Probably won't focus. From Morphe. It's an M124. I haven't really done a live, you guys, since before I left for Tennessee, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this I'm gonna get something a little thinner to cut the crease because this is too thick. I'm just gonna use some. Whoop! That's a lot. I'm gonna use some of this Revolution concealer. It's really thin though, so I don't know. It might not work. I don't know why I'm being experimental with this, but whatever. The neon skull. Oh, thank you so much, Cheyenne. Thank you, Kayla. Yeah, this is a Philips Hue light, and I just put it up on the wall. It's one of the light strips, but the outdoor ones. I figured since I'm trying to be a gamer now with like my Twitch, it would look cool with my Twitch live streams. I have not told Brandon what you are doing yet. I mean, I have not told Tony what you're doing yet, Brandon. My lips have been sealed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
See, he doesn't even know what I'm talking about. I'm really good at keeping secrets. If somebody tells me not to say something, I don't say it. Okay, yeah, that concealer is not doing the trick. Yeah, I usually don't have to tell him anything. He just already knows. It's kind of crazy. He's a bruja like me. Okay, I'm gonna start building up the rainbow colors. I guess I'm gonna start with this red. I'm just gonna start packing that. Yeah, sober Christian is definitely good at keeping secrets. But I'm mostly talking about like when somebody else has a secret. If they're my secrets, I generally will say, because I'm not a secretive person, I don't keep secrets myself. But if it's someone else's thing, I definitely don't say anything. Okay, now I'm gonna hop into the orange. Hey, Hillary. And then we have yellow. I love this yellow from this palette. I love our yellow palette as well, but this yellow is like a true neon yellow. The yellows from the Beyond Yellow palette are more like earthy yellows, if that makes sense. I like where this is going, I think. Hello, Chris Chaos. I'm using the Loud and Proud palette from CXC Beauty. I just have it in this larger palette. So all these rainbow shades, starting with the red, orange, straight through here and here, are the Loud and Proud palette. It's a limited edition palette that we had for Pride, but we did bring it back just for this month because of National Coming Out Day, which was yesterday. So it is available on the website, but only for this month. Okay, I'm gonna hop into this green, which is Nature. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's one of my favorite palettes because you get all the fun colors and the entire top row is all matte, and then you get a whole row of shimmer of the same color story, you know? I'm trying to take also like the previous color in between and blending them together a little bit. Your paints came in, Brandon? Oh, nice. What are you using to paint? Is it acrylic or is it like a water-based paint? Okay, and then the last color we're gonna go in is with the blue. And I'm not gonna add purple, I'm just gonna leave the blue as the tail. That way it has like contrast with the purple. And then I'll clean it up with my concealer. Hey Cora, thank you. I'm just getting into the rainbow. I'm gonna take the same brush from before, the brush I used for the purple, and I'm just blending out the edge of this. Okay, I'm gonna hop now back to the other eye. And this time I'm just gonna go in with the e.l.f. concealer. I'm not gonna try and do all that mess I did before. I always do this different sizes because both my eyes are different. So I'm gonna try to make it as even as possible. Hi, Belinda. Okay. That's a good base. By the way, you guys, I have no idea what music is playing because I can't actually hear the music, so I hope it's good. I'm actually super happy we brought this palette back because I never wanted to use it on camera before because I feel bad since it wasn't available, but now I can use it, and because it has some of my favorite colors in it, and I don't have to feel bad about it because it's available. Thank you, thank you. Gotta show that pride for coming out. Even though it was yesterday, but I'm doing the look today.
Yeah, but this month is National Gay and Lesbian History Month as well.
Oh, true. Tony just pointed out it is the month of gay history. So, we're just celebrating. Right? Better late than never. That should be my catchphrase. Because I'm always late. I'm not always late, I'm always behind. Oh, nice. I saw your swatches today, Kayla, with the Pat McGrath. Those were so good.
Finally, a good comparison.
Right? This look is kind of making me want to eat Fruit Loops. Skittles, yes. I just had sushi before I started my live. But I'm always down for something sweet. By the way, you guys, for those who follow my gaming career on Twitter, I got 21 kills on Call of Duty today, and literally I got in the game and I obliterated everybody, and I was so happy. I even took a picture and sent it to Brandon. And I bought new monitors, and these are, if you know anything about gaming, these are 240 hertz refresh rate, so it makes the shooting extra fast and extra amazing, and it's improved my game by at least 10%. Actually, more like at least 20%. Thank you. Yeah, I think last time I played Call of Duty on Twitch, I don't even know what rank I was. I was probably like rank 15, and now I'm at 51. I've also been playing Overwatch. I'm not that great at that game though. Not gonna lie, I absolutely suck at that game. But I'm getting better. You made spicy salmon and steam. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Oops, I just dipped the wrong brush in the wrong color. I'm actually really liking Overwatch, Cora. I like Call of Duty because it's like so intense and it gets my adrenaline pumping. But I like Overwatch because it's more something I can enjoy and like it's fun to play, you know? Call of Duty is more like challenging and like, you know, intense. I love to button mash as well. This side looks pretty blended, but I think this side. Yeah, Brandon, what'd you make for dinner? I really wish I had like some rainbow glitter to like put glitter. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna start on my complexion. I'm gonna take some e.l.f. putty primer. I'm just gonna use my fingers. Oh, Kayla, they did remake Spyro. I know you can get it on I think it's on PlayStation and Xbox now, and also Nintendo Switch. They made a remake of it. Same thing with Crash Bandicoot. Chicken, broccoli, ooh, I love fettuccine alfredo. Okay. And I'm going to use my RCMA palette for my foundation today. And I'm going to use this Eco Tools brush. I got this brush at Whole Foods. It was 50% off in like their discount rack. And I actually like it a lot for foundation. Oop. That's a little bit orange. Let me grab another foundation. Hold on. I don't even know what color I am right now. Okay, let's go in with this foundation right here. Not really my color either, but whatever. We're rolling with it. Brandon, save me a plate too, because I'm coming. And yes, I did just invite myself. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Elf Concealer, which is also not my shade. Thank you. Oh yeah, this brush is awesome. It does your foundation in 2 seconds. That concealer is really light. I'm going to be very highlighted. So you need cream contour and a white lipstick. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. I can't say anything. I just said I was good at keeping secrets. Okay, it's not that bad when it's blended out. I still look very highlighted. I'm gonna add a little bit of this Fenty contour just to bring back some of my color. I would tell him, but I think he actually just fell asleep because he's right over there. Yeah, he literally is passed out. Okay, this concealer is way too light. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna go over it with a tiny bit of the Juvia's Place. Cora, every day's nap day for Tony. This is a lot of concealer. But I think that looks better, this color. Do I have glitter liners like in my collection? I do not. I used to have the ones from Urban Decay. I forgot what they were called. And I used to love those, but I think I got rid of them because they got really old, and I never repurchased them. Okay, that's much better. And then I'm going to take some CXC Beauty setting powder. And this is in the shade Leo, which is the yellow tone one. This bright is much too bright. There we go, you can see it better. That light was way too bright. Yeah, the heavy metal ones, I used to have some of those. But it's been a while since I had those. Okay, I'm gonna take this Sephora palette, which my blush broke. I'm gonna use this. It's like a bronzer. It's not like a bronzer, it is a bronzer. Hi, Orlando. Okay, and I'm also gonna take some of this flossy blush since it's already here. I'm just gonna blend that in. Doesn't really show up. I'm so used to our blushes that it's like a lot of pigment. So this one's really, really subtle. I'm good, Orlando. Just, you know, taking it day by day. Taking it day by day. Okay, I'm gonna add some of this Beso as well, because you know I'm a blush hoe. Yeah, every other blush is, you know, because ours is so pigmented. Yeah, it's crazy, Orlando. Like, there's been like a creative funk going. Like, a lot of people are having trouble with like doing looks or getting work done. I don't know what's going on, but I'm definitely feeling it. I know a few other people are feeling it too. I'm just hopping in with a little bit more of the purple from the palette. And redefining this part down here. Yeah, I go on Twitter because that's where most people I talk to, but I try to avoid reading too much of the feed because it's gotten so crazy negative on Twitter that I'll just post and respond to the things interacting with the post, or I go directly to the people I know and look at their posts, but I try to avoid like the main timeline because it just full of so much negativity that I don't even want to go on there. Instagram, I've been trying to slowly get back into posting more on there, but again, I don't know. I haven't had the motivation to deal with Instagram either. I really think since this year's an election year, plus all the pandemic and all that shit happening, everybody's just lost their rockers. Okay guys, I don't think I'm even gonna do lashes because I don't want to cover up all this gorgeousness. So I'm gonna just do mascara today, which I forgot to grab. I'm gonna grab it really quick. What happened last night, Kayla? We love you too. And I totally understand. I don't ever blame anybody for not interacting or anything like that, because I get it. It's tough. Okay, yeah, I know what's going on, but I didn't know so much from Twitter. I more saw it on YouTube. I saw the video from the Spooky or whatever, what her name is. Thank you, George. I'm doing this look for the coming out, National Coming Out Day. That was yesterday. I'm just doing it a day late. Yes, Chris, this is the Bad Gal Bang from Benefit. I like this mascara because it's like super dark. It's really black. And as far as the drama stuff going on with that YouTuber, I did unfollow and unsubscribe. Unfortunately, I did absolutely love watching her videos, and she was one of the first YouTubers that I like watched a lot, and it's very disappointing, but I just unfollowed, unsubscribed, because there's just no room for that kind of stuff in this community. Okie dokie, I'm gonna go in with a nude lip. Surprise, surprise. I'm gonna use Please Me from the Opulence collection. By the way, if you haven't seen, Lana over on Twitter did a little haul and she did a look with the Opulence collection. If you want to check it out, I did post on Twitter about it. But I'm gonna take the Nefertiti Gloss just to add a little something to it. Stacy too? I'm confused. Who the fuck is he? I'm confused. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Nefertiti highlighter from the Nefertiti X CXC Beauty collection. And I love this gloss. And by the way, have you guys gotten yours in the mail yet? If you did order this, I wanted to know if you guys could figure out the scent of the lip gloss. Okay, I have to check it out. Oh my goodness, I haven't watched RuPaul's season 3 in so long, I don't even remember. Look at that. She glossy. Okay, and then I'm also going to use the Nefertiti highlighter palette. I'm going to go in with Goddess. Actually, I'm going to mix Eye of Ra and Goddess together. No, Kayla, they're not supposed to separate. I did make a Twitter post about that where I was telling everybody if theirs did separate that I could send them new ones. I don't know if you caught it on Twitter or not. But yeah, I had to change the formula and I was sending out new lip glosses to whoever requested new ones. This is the Nefertiti highlighter palette, but this is not the final packaging. This is just my original sample one. But the shades are all the same. I just didn't want to waste this one. Did you want me to send you new ones, Kayla? Because I could definitely do that. Thank you, Orlando. Okay, I am glowing. I think that's it. I do need some setting spray. Haven't used this in a while. You're separated too, Christy? Okay, I'll send you guys new ones. Just send me a message on Twitter and don't let me forget, because I will forget. Okay guys, so this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for joining me here on YouTube today. I know it's been a while and I will be getting back into the normal routine. I love you guys so much. Hopefully I'll be posting a little bit more. And there's also new things coming. We're just getting into the motion again. But thank you again for joining me today in my live, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Love you guys.